What's going on, family? You already know I'm back with another gem, and this is giving fall. It is screaming fall, and you already know today's happy Thanksgiving, so happy Thanksgiving to everybody. And this is my treat to y'all, like a very fall set on Thanksgiving. Okay, so yes, if you don't celebrate Thanksgiving, then that's no problem either. But yeah, you already know we already prepped. So we just going in. I went in with my OPI Dehydrator, and then my No Lift Nails primer, one coat, and on all the fingers, or on at least on one hand. And then I go in for a second coat of primer, following a thin layer of my clear, and that's just to protect the natural nail beds, help with lifting, and a lot of more different things. But yeah, I just go ahead and do this on all of the fingers, and then we are gonna get into the application. But if you're new here, what's good, what's poppin', I need you to hit that subscribe button, hit that like button, comment, tell me you're new here, just talk to me about your process in nails, if you're a nail tech, or you know, if this is just some ASMR, however you say it for you. Yes, let me know. So I'm starting off with the Nude to Clear Ombre finger, and I'm just taking a small bead so that I'm able to seal in that cuticle, and then bring down the nude without a problem and start to create that. My daughter want to barge in here, but just come and create that perfect ombre look. And then I added small beads or whatever. And for this pinky, I'm just doing a full nude finger because we're going to be doing marble over top of that, but we're going to be doing the marble with polish. So I just need a regular background. I feel like nude is good in case we do have any like see-throughs. The nude will come through because we are doing a brown and white marble. So the nude will be like a perfect undertone. The nude that I was using is called Nude Panther. It's from the OG collection from Not Polished, and it's number 102. My favorite nude is like Perfect Nude from Valentino, so I just love it. And this chocolate color that we're going to be using is called Chocolate Thunder. It's from the M collection at Not Polished, and it's number 116. And I love it. Like, these two are just such perfect colors. And we're going to be doing a little bit of foil action on this finger. So yeah, I'm just doing a basic application because we're going to deal with the foil afterwards. And then yeah, so just regular application of brown on this finger, sealing in that cuticle right there. And then on the thumb as well, it's going to be a regular just brown finger. So then to finish up this ombre finger, because it is clear, we're just going in with clear for the whole nail to thicken the nail, get that perfect apex, the perfect structure that we need, as well as, you know, finish that ombre off. So yeah, just regular application over this thin nude that we put down and sealing that cuticle and everything as well. And then last but not least, we're going in for this glitter finger, and I am using the color 24 karat from Nail House. I only use the glitters that I have left. Y'all remember I used to like have a whole bunch of the powders, and I didn't like it with my C&D retention liquid, which I'm back to using. Finally got finished my not polished liquid, and I am back to using my C&D retention, which you heard about in my last video. But yeah, just going through, and you can kind of see how it works with the not polished. Like, it's just a little difficult to work with. I mean, the Nail House, not the not polish. It's perfect with the not polish, but with the Nail House, it's just a little difficult. But we made it work, and I don't know, for some reason, like the C&D retention, it just seems to heat the nail bed up a lot more than the other liquids that I've used. So using C&D retention, especially when I use it with the not polished, like I'll have to pour acetone over the finger so it's not burning, because it, like, you know how it heats up. Like if you feel the acrylic while it's drying, like while you're moving on to the next finger, while it's drying, it gets super hot. I don't know if y'all ever noticed that, but it gets super hot, obviously, because it's just chemicals drying. But it starts to heat the nail, like the natural nail bed up as well. So I don't know why it does that, but I've really only had that problem with the C&D retention liquid. But I get my best results, like my lifting results, no lifting with the C&D retention. So like, I don't know, but I don't know. Anybody know what's going on there? Let me know. But yeah, you already know we're getting into the filing. So you know how I do it with the filing. I'm gonna wait till we get to the pinky so I can kind of go through it with y'all real quick. So I do most of my filing with my hand file. I'm just going along the sides to clean up the sides, keeping it super straight, going underneath because we want a straight line underneath as well, and just keeping it as straight as possible. Cleaning up the little cuticle, the side walls right there. See how I'm going, you know, around, and then cleaning up the edge. And then on top of the nail, we'll go from one side and kind of go around and file like what I'm doing here, from the left side, middle, right side, and just doing that all around the nail, coming down to the tip, just to make sure that the top is fine and it's rounded. That's why I go in kind of like a rounded. We don't want like a straight flat surface, you know, we kind of want it rounded, so you know how it gives that C-curve look. And then I'll go in with my e-file and just clean up the cuticle, come down the nail. And what I just did to the tip right there to go underneath was I just make the tip real straight, and then I go underneath to kind of give more of a C-curve look. And then I'll just go back in with my hand file to clean up anything else that it might need, just making it a little bit more sharper, and boom, that is my perfect shaping right there. Okay, that's basically it. I do the same thing on all the fingers, everything at once on that same finger. So when I get to that 10th finger, I'm done. I don't have to go back. You know, some people will do all hand file and then all e-file. That's doing too much. So yeah, I'm gonna do that on all the fingers. So now we're done shaping. I had her go ahead and wash her hands, and we're getting right into the design. So I'm using my white regular polish, OPI, white polish, whatever, you know. And then I'm using my regular brown polish, just dipping my my brush, my design brush, in some acetone, and then just moving the two around. Okay, that's literally all. Don't move it too much, because then it's gonna mess it up and become one color. Just a little bit, just enough to get that swirl in them, and that's where the acetone also plays in, because it makes it a little bit more runny and able to get that swirl. But yeah, just placing enough polish, like a good amount, because if you only do a little bit, it's not gonna mix. And then just literally going through with a brush filled with acetone, not too heavy on the acetone, but you know, you want some acetone on there, and just mixing it. Literally, that's all I'm doing for the marble, and it comes out so pretty. Like, I love this type of marble. It's so much better than like acrylic marble, and this is just an up close version of the other hand. Usually I don't show both of the hands, but this is another like ASMR moment, so I just got to show this part. So it's just so pretty. And then you can also add more color in different places, whatever you feel like is needed for that marble. It's all up to you. Don't think about it too hard, because then it's gonna come out wrong. And then I'm just going in to do the outline with some foil, and I'm just using this regular polish base coat, OPI base coat, just to have the foil stick to something, you know. Like, gel is just too messy for this. And like when I'm doing it with acrylic, I don't even use acrylic to stick the foil. I just use the monomer. So yeah, just some type of liquid to help it stick down. It'll dry, and then I'm gonna top coat it with gel polish anyway, so that it sticks in place. So yeah, we're just gonna put some polish all around. My tweezers are already messed up, so I'm just using my finger for this part. And this big old can of foil can also be found in my Amazon storefront in the description. The link will be in the description box below. So yeah, check that out. It comes with a big can of the gold, silver, and the rose gold foil all in one. And it's a really good price for it. And it just works so good. And it's like, this is going to last me probably my whole nail career. Like, as much foil as this is, it is so much. And that's it for the design. So now we had time while we was working on them foil fingers for the marble to dry. So I'm just gonna go ahead and top it with my IBD gel top coat, and it'll be perfectly fine, especially because the way we just, you know, push everything together, it is a very thin coat of polish anyway, so it's very easy to dry. And yeah, just top coating all of that, wiping the sides down, making sure it is all clean. And then we're going to cure that for 60 seconds. And then you already know I gotta add my cuticle oil. And this is the finished look. These came out super fall, super cute. I love them so much. Just the gold and the marble all tying together. Like, yes, again, happy Thanksgiving. This is like the perfect set to post on Thanksgiving. So I just want to say thank y'all for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.